The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Magandang hapon mga beautitas and welcome once again Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao and whole world dito po sa ating Usapang Beauty. Today is again August 30 Thursday kung saan tayo ay makikita-kita pong muli para pag-usapan ang kagandahan, kakikayan at kasiyahan. And of course, you're here at the new channel where we help you see the new you. Yan, kamusta po ang inyong mga Huwebes? At sana po you are having a good week and that you're all healthy and safe and happy. Yan. Sa mga nanonood, good afternoon and sana po kayo ay magaganda at fresh sa mga araw na ito. Okay. So before we start, syempre po nais lang po namin batiin ang lahat ng mga viewers dito po sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo na nanonood ng Usapang Beauty. Ako po ang iyong host, this is Joby Linsangan-Moreno, your Orange Lady, and of course, ako din po ang may-ari ng Orange Blush Salon. So, ang Orange Blush Salons po ay located nationwide na kung saan, syempre, nag-o-offer kami ng mga beauty hair services. Kaya naman talagang pag-uusapan natin, especially now na dito tayo sa The New Channel, ay tungkol sa pagpapaganda. Okay, so last time po, syempre ang ating pilot episode, pinicture po natin si Mr. Si Miss Christine Bersola Babaw, 'di ba? So nung finisher natin siya talaga namang usapang kakikayan, kagandahan, saka usapang mommy, usapang wifey, usapang pamilya, at usapang katipiran ang napagkwentuhan nating lahat. So ngayon po is yet another special afternoon kasi po ang makakasama natin ay ang, of course, co-founder of Human Nature. Ito po ay walang iba kundi si Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk, bossing in the house ng Human Nature. So excited po ako because hello! Welcome back po! Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok, no? So, kanina nga, nagkukwento ako. This is Usapang Beauty and you're here on the new channel. We help you see the new you. Ayan, so, kanina po kinukwento natin ang ating usapan sa ating pilot episode featuring Miss Christine Bersola Babaw kung saan tayo ay nagkwentuhan tungkol sa kwentuhang chikahan, kagandahan, pagiging nanay, tsaka syempre ang pagiging matipid, no? Ano nga ba ang beauty secret tips kung paano ikaw makaka-achieve ng mga katipiran tips katulad ng pinakita niyang pagka-cut ng mga lotion tubes, no? Para makita niyo mas marami palang laman yon sa loob. Ayan. So this afternoon, we'll also be talking about another beauty tip dahil ngayong hapon po ay usapang makeup naman tayo dito sa Usapang Beauty. And of course, we will welcome later on Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk the co-founder of Human Nature. Ayan. So, syempre, exciting mamaya because nakita niyo po ang mga produkto dito sa aking harap. Ayan, okay. So, makikita nyo po, ang kwentuhan natin mamaya is all about makeup, how to put on a natural-looking makeup, especially now na hindi tayo masyadong lumalabas. Sabi nga nila, di ba, may mga makeup for Zoom meetings. So, parang Zoom ready ka dapat sa iyong makeup. So, mamaya pagkukwentuhan din po natin yan. So, again, this is your host, Joby Linsangan-Moreno, your Orange Lady, and welcome once again sa Usapang Beauty. Nasaan man po kayo sa Pilipinas at nasaan man po kayo sa mundo. Okay, so I think before we have our first commercial break, nais ko lamang pong introduce ang aming talaga namang magandang dilag from Human Nature. No? She is the co-founder of Human Nature. At wag din po kayong aalis because kami po ay magpapamigay ng 10 leave-on conditioners once again from Orange Blush Salon. We'll show you later how it's done at saka paano ba siya gamitin at sino-sino yung mga mananalo ng 10 lucky winners later on. Okay, kaya sa amin pong pagbabalik, wag po kayong aalis because we'll be talking about Usapang Makeup by Human Nature. Ayan. Siya po ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon with Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk. So please stay tuned and don't go away and we will be right back. This is Usapang Beauty. Hello once again and welcome back. This is Usapang Beauty and of course you're watching the new channel. Hello, kamusta po kayo? And I hope you're excited po sa ating susunod na guest for this afternoon. No? I'm so grateful because ito pong guest natin ito ay hindi lang maganda sa physical na anyo, kundi gayon din sa kanyang kalooban. So she is the co-founder of Human Nature and I think later on we'll know more about what Human Nature is all about. Kasi parang akala natin it's just another business. What we do not know, and most of the people do not know, ay isa po itong social enterprise. No? So sana may kwento ni Ma'am Anna mamaya, how did the business start, and how are they helping the poor, the community, and of course, the nation. Okay? Hindi ko na po patatagalin para makilala po natin ang ating magandang guest for tonight. Of course, the co-founder of Human Nature, i-add ko na rin po para ma-amaze sila. Mother of 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Usapang Beauty, Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk.
Hi, Joby! And hello sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay sa'yo. Thank you for inviting me tonight.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you for your time, no? Kaya natutuwa ako because we're together again. Nagkita tayo muli. The last time I saw you ay may clip pa ang hair mo. So ngayon ang haba na talaga, 'di
Oo
ba?
nga. This is
Yan,
my, lockdown hair. My
I know
lockdown
ako.
locks.
I know, parang feeling ko nga ako din nung bago mag-lockdown hanggang dito lang hair ko. Ngayon, below the shoulders na din siya, 'di ba? So I think long hair is in ngayong lockdown, 'di ba? So
Right,
ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen, this humble human being is of course the co-founder of Human Nature. So lahat po ng nakikita ng Human Nature products which will be telling you later on, discussing you later on, ay of course ang isa po sa mga imbensyon at projects po nila Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk. So, I think before we go any further sa inyo pong kwentuhang kagandahan at chikahan, perhaps you can tell us more about Human Nature.
Okay, thanks, Joby. So, Human Nature, sabi mo nga, isa siyang social enterprise. So, magte-12 years old na kami ngayon. Isipin mo yon.
Wow! Happy birthday! Malapit na
Yeah, this year.
mag-teenager.
Oo. So, nagsimula siya in 2007. Nung panahong yon, I just had 2 kids pa lang. I was a young mom, so I had a toddler, wala pang 2 years old yung panganay ko, tapos I had a newborn baby. And at that time, my husband and I, we were assigned in the States. So, na-assign kami for 1 year in California. So, I had to resign from my work at that time, but I was also naman kasi starting a family, so I was trying to figure things out, ganyan. Tapos parang hindi ko na kaya yung talagang 8 to 5 na job na
With
because nga I
kids,
was
diba?
having, yeah, I was having kids. But at the same time, I also felt na yung all of my experience at saka yung interest ko in marketing, in insights and advertising, yun kasi yung background ko. I really wanted to still be able to use it in a way kasi that was my work before. And then coupled with that is our also advocacy for poverty alleviation. So my husband and I, the reason why he was assigned in the States was for Gawad Kalinga. So it's a non-government organization. So we went to the States para himukin yung mga Filipino-Americans to also give back to the country of their birth, to our motherland, to build farm communities dun sa mga probinsya nila to help their kababayans. And, you know, help to bring poverty out of the Philippines and to usher in the new middle class. So yun yung pinag-aabalahan namin together with the kids. But whilst we were there, parang napansin ko, tsaka nung kapatid ko who was also just a fresh graduate at the time, si Camille, she's our
Miss
co-founder.
Camille.
Yeah, na merong growing trend for natural beauty products na when we were in the States, doon kasi nagsimula, even in Europe, yung mga organic shampoo, organic makeup, organic lotion, ganyan. And because I was a young mom, parang napaka-attractive sa akin nung concept na yon because the promise was you use less chemicals on your skin, and that was the time also that I did a lot of research that your skin, ang daming na-absorb ng mga masasamang bagay. Doon akala mo pagkain lang yung masama, pero lahat ng mga sinasalpak mo sa balat mo,
lahat na nilalagay.
Oo, pumapasok yan sa internal organs. So we have to be careful about those things. So yun yung doon nagsimula. That was the seed of the idea that we wanted to also come up with our own natural brand of personal care products, and we wanted the brand to connect with farming communities in the Philippines kasi napansin namin sa States na marami dun sa mga ingredients ng mga international brands are the same ingredients, the same plants na talagang laganap sa Philippines, like virgin coconut oil, aloe vera.
Dami sa atin yan.
Madami sa atin yung mga essential oil like lemongrass, citronella. So parang dun lumabas yung idea to connect farming communities to the market na to also help the farmers to have additional income by planting or augmenting their usual yung mga usual na bigas, usual na mga gulay with VCO, essential oils and things like that. So after we came back from our assignment, bumalik na kami sa Pilipinas, we started the company, my sister, my husband, and I, and we launched in 2008. And since then, we've also discovered that we can help yung mga low-income earners, yung mga contractual, yung mga merchandiser, by giving them a living wage. Instead na minimum wage, we give them a living wage, which is right now double the minimum wage. So that's been our journey so far.
Wow. So I think, no, talagang poverty alleviation. Napakaganda po nung sinabi niyo. So every time you buy a product, no, of human nature, you help farmers, you help the people in the community. At most importantly, you are actually going local. You are supporting local products and
Yeah.
farmers, di ba?
That's so
Kasi I
important
think,
now to
exactly,
really
especially
support
now.
local.
Especially now, di ba? Kasi napaka-challenging ng time natin. I think we help each other. Filipinos should be helping each other na talagang makaraos dito sa pandemic na ito. And now, of course, we talk about beauty. Now that we know kung paano nagsimula ang human nature in 2008, did you actually think it's going to be this big? Did you plan it to be this big?
No! Dati sabi ko, gusto ko lang
Talaga?
sideline. Gusto ko, para I have time for the kids, ganyan. But I think it took on a life of its own kasi I think sometimes when you really want to do something good and pure naman yung intentions mo, siguro God blesses those intentions and He makes it possible na lumaki siya beyond even your own capabilities. And I really feel that way, na hindi dahil sa, okay, we knew what to do, but I really think it's because God blessed the work of our hands also.
That's very true, no? Tsaka, maganda yung sinabi mo kanina na if your intentions are pure, parang there's no way but up, diba? That all things are possible. Na even though if you think na you didn't plan it to be this big, mas lalaki siya beyond what you've imagined because these are God's blessings already. So talagang immeasurable siya. Diba? So because we are talking about beauty products, I asked this before, no, sa ating guest, no. Of course, for you, what is beauty? Bago natin pag-usapan ng mga produkto at i-try ang human nature products.
Grabe
So, malang Q&A question ito na malang view question
Sabi ko
ito.
nakaka-pressure yung mga tanong. So, pinag-isipan ko talaga. So, sa akin kasi, beauty should always point you to something good. For me, true beauty is something that inspires, something that encourages. It's always uplifting. That's why nga when you talk about beauty, more than yung feminine beauty or human beauty, I always think about nature. Kasi that's where talagang I feel awestruck, ganyan. I feel when I'm in the middle of yung unpolluted nature, I'm in the mountains, or when I'm by the beach or in the forest, ganyan. Doon ko talaga na-experience yung beauty kasi to me, beauty points us to our creator, and beauty should always encourage us to towards good. Yon.
Okay. So, ma'am, ang pang-winner ang answer mo sa what is beauty na katanungan natin. So, totoo naman, no? I think beauty is within, diba? Whatever inside your heart, I think whatever is inside talaga sa feelings mo, nararamdaman mo, kaya ka glowing, kaya ka maganda, it's because that's what you feel inside, diba? So, yun ang lumalabas sa iyong aura. Diba? Kaya nga tayo maganda dapat ang aura mo kung syempre maganda ang kalooban at intentions mo. Just like you, Ma'am Ana, no? So let's go talk about beauty, diba? Kwento mo muna sa amin, ma'am, kung paano ka naging sexy ulit after 6 kids.
Yun ba?
Kids,
Okay.
Ma'am Ana Meloto has 6 kids, ha?
Okay. Sige, unang-una, hindi ako nagmamadali. Hindi ako nagmadali to shed all of the pounds. Kasi yung pinaka-priority ko talaga is to take care of my baby, to take care of the kids. So I was never pressured na, dapat by 6 months, pre-pregnancy weight na ako agad. Speaking of my kids, sabihan ko lang itong sabihan ko itong anak ko na kinukulit ako.
Okay, si Ma'am Ana po ay kinukuha kanyang anak at baby na kasalukuyan po siyang kinukulit, no? So we hope we could say hi to your baby. So the viewers can also see. And of course, sana po makita din namin siya. Miss Ana Meloto-Wilk is with us right now, no? The co-founder of Human Nature. Ganyan talaga pag work from home at saka pag live, di ba?
Oo, ganun talaga. Ito na yung bagong new normal, di ba? Parang talagang umaapaw yung nag-overlap yung work at saka yung personal life. Yeah.
Coexist nga sila, di ba? Kailangan nasa bahay ka, nag-work ka din, nandiyan yung mga bata and all. Okay, so going back to your beauty tips.
Yeah, so I didn't pressure myself. Unang-una, I think one of the best ways to lose weight is to breastfeed. Kasi you burn like 500 calories a day just breastfeeding. For those who are able to, I highly recommend to breastfeed kasi yun talaga yung one of the things na sobrang nagpa-lose ng weight sa akin that time.
Breastfeeding.
Oh, breastfeeding. And then another thing is really eating wisely more than exercising agad, because I think in itself caring for an infant, especially before they're 2 years old, is so exhausting already. And I really couldn't exercise the first couple of, even up to mga 18 months, ganyan, because I didn't have enough sleep. And it's hard to exercise when you don't have sleep. So, and I read somewhere that losing weight is really more cutting back on food and having wiser choices. So, dapat talaga pagkain. Parang 80% or ang nasa pagkain. Pag nagbawas tayo ng, kunwari, carbohydrates or fat, ganyan, 80% na nung timbang yung mawawala. Tapos, the exercise is just 20% of weight loss. So, mas nakokontrol ko yung pagkain kaysa yung oras ko sa pag-exercise. So that was really one of my main things. Tapos with my recent daughter, she's now 3. Actually, parang magto 2 years old na siya nung nag-diet ako kasi ayoko talaga na ma-compromise. Masungit ako pag gutom ako so ayoko na.
Sino mong hindi? Parang may alam akong ganyan, aking kapamilya.
Ayoko na masungitan yung mga anak ko, diba? So, yeah, mga 2 na siya. Magto-2 na siya nung nag-start ako. Tinry ko mag-keto, tsaka intermittent fasting.
You followed a certain fasting. Sorry, you followed a certain diet.
Yes, pareho. So, nagbawas talaga ako ng carbs. So, I ate a lot of protein and fat. And then, nag-IF din ako for a time. Pero hindi siya prolonged. Parang ito just recommended para ma-jumpstart or ma-reset yung katawan mo. And then after that, moderate eating na lang talaga. So,
okay. So you're saying na nag-effort ka din para pumayat? Or are you parang physically thin lang talaga? Parang physique mo parang petit lang talaga? Or talagang, did you stick with the diet?
Yung diet kasi is not for long term, or maybe parang lang talaga, it was really more to reboot or restart your body kasi nga parang at a certain age, 40 na kasi ako, magpa-41 na ako, bumagal na yung metabolism ko. So, in my 20s, I first had my first baby when I was 26. Breastfeeding alone, talagang nawala lahat ng mga
bagsak lahat, wala talaga.
Lahat ng mga pregnancy weight. Pero nung umabot na ako ng mga late 30s, hindi na ganon. So, tinry ko nga yung really changing my nutrition, changing my diet. And then, that helped. And my husband kasi very health conscious din. So, nakakatulong siya to really have a healthy lifestyle. Kung hindi naman kasi puno ng chichirya yung pantry mo, hindi mo rin nakakainin, di ba? So, pero pag nandyan, hirap na talikuran yung chichirya.
Oo nga. Totoo ako din. Pag chips na talaga, parang wag na lang. Mas okay pa akong maka-no sa chocolates, pero sa chips, ay hindi. As in, pag may nakita akong chips, mas gusto ko yung chips. So, viewers, I hope you're watching, no? Miss Anna also followed some diet plan to be able to achieve kanyang body ngayon. And also, she breastfed for quite some time sa talagang nakatulong na mag-shed off ng pounds para sa kanya. So I hope you're watching. Sa mga nanonood po, you can comment, no, kung ano yung mga sa tingin yung beauty tips pa na pwede nating ma-share sa ating viewers ngayon, especially dun sa mga mothers na kapapanganak lang or who are trying to lose weight talaga. Baka meron kayong maikwento pa sa amin, because kay Ma'am Ana nga, no, that works for her, no? Syempre yung ganito kailangan talagang pinagbibigyan din natin ng effort. May extra effort din tayo. Kahit minsan sumusungit na tayo na gutom ka na. I think that's part of, di ba? Pagda-diet talagang sasakit yung ulo mo at mahihilo ka ng kaunti.
tubig ng tubig. Yun yung number one panglaban
Ayun,
sa
see?
hilo. Kailangan
Mm-mm.
water ng water, ganyan. And I also didn't do it for a prolonged period of time kasi hindi siya
Mm-mm.
sustainable. So, nung na-achieve ko na yung medyo malapit na weight na gusto ko, I mean, I introduced more food na rin naman. Tsaka hindi na ako nag-fast, hindi na ako nag-IF. So, yun
Pero
din.
how long? How long, ma'am? When you said hindi siya po pwede ano eh.
I only did
Um,
keto for 2 weeks, ganyan, mga 2 weeks,
so
ganon.
ganun ka ikli lang, 2 weeks.
Mhm. It's just like to,
Okay.
for me ha, hindi ako expert and you have to read up on stuff. But it worked for me na I
Mm-mm.
lost, I lost mga 10 pounds in that time. Tapos from there, nung
Mm-mm.
nakuha ko when I lost 10 pounds, nagbawas na lang talaga ako na parang smaller portions, balik na uli yung mga kanin tsaka potato, pero in smaller portions. Ganyan.
Mm-mm. Ang laki nun, 10 pounds is already big achievement, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Lalo na sa age natin, especially for a woman, 'di ba? So
Well,
congratulations, ma'am.
thank you. And sabi ko nga, it's important not to do it pag maliit na maliit pa yung mga bata kasi they really
Mm-mm.
need you to be physically parang at your healthiest. And when you're fasting, baka naman your nutrition might go down. So, more than 2 years old na si Violet when I did that.
At saka nakakaloka talaga yon. Mag-aalaga ka, mapupuyat ka, tapos hindi ka pa kakain. Napakalungkot po
Correct.
nun, 'di
Hindi
ba?
pwede, hindi pwede, hindi pwede.
Hindi pwede. So, syempre, part of us women, because you're Usapang Beauty here at Usapang Chikan, let's move on to the makeup part talaga. So, we'll talk about human nature products. And I think, syempre, lilid tayo ni Ma'am. Whatever products we have here, Ma'am Ana has also there. So,
Yeah.
kung ano yung
Mhm.
ide-demo niya doon, I'll also demo from here. Okay, ma'am. So, you choose
Sige.
one and then let's discuss.
Okay. So, first of all, ngayon na parang mostly Zoom meetings tayo, 'di ba? Or if we
Mm-hmm.
go out just for errands, we have to wear a mask. The thing that I always do is after cleaning my face, kailangan tayong mag-moisturize. Sinasabi nila kasi
Okay.
washing is super essential, but I would always say na moisturizing is just as essential, especially
Totoo
for
yan.
women so that we can age well, di ba? So I use
Mm-hmm.
yung Marine Caviar Hydro Miracle Moisturizer kasi it has ingredients from Bohol. Meron siyang lato. I
Wow,
don't
ito
know if you
yun.
know lato. Yun siyang
I
parang
don't. What's na
seaweed.
to?
Kinakain, parang siyang seaweed na bilog-bilog. Sea grapes ang tawag sa kanya. I don't know if you can see
Okay.
it. Ayan. So, it's really good for moisturizing the skin so that we can get dewy
Mm.
skin that is still bouncy kahit na, late 30s or early 40s na tayo. So, I moisturize after I wash my face in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. And this also acts as a good makeup base. Yan.
Mm-mm. Ang
Alright?
bango.
O
Mm-mm.
yun. Tapos maganda yung consistency niya. Tapos it's also, yung active ingredient niya is also from the Philippines, from Bohol, sabi ko nga.
Mm-mm.
And then after that, I use powder foundation. Ayan. It's called
Okay.
Skin Mineral Foundation. I think we said this to you also. Ang maganda dito kasi is that hindi siya matte, medyo dewy yung kanyang application. So,
Mm-mm.
when it's dewy, mas nakakabata. Ganon.
Mm-mm.
So,
Parang
and it's
shine-shine,
buildable.
gano'n.
Oo. Hindi siya oily ang dating, pero
Mm-mm.
dewy, parang glow, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Tapos if I swatch it, ganyan, pwede siyang buildable. So you can use it under your mask. And because it's a mineral makeup, it's not gonna clog your pores. So it's
Mm-mm.
perfect kasi kailangan tayong mag-mask, di ba? So pag napakakapal ng makeup natin, baka mamaya magka-pimples pa tayo, gano'n, di
Mm-mm.
ba?
Pagpatong-patong, 'di ba? Mm-mm.
Magpatong-patong. And then the next one that I would use, kasi nga palagi tayong nakamask. Ito, meron akong mask from Mori Notes na social enterprise. Ayan. So
Ay,
pag
ang ganda
nakamask ka, ano lang yung
niyan.
nakikita? Ano lang yung
So,
nakikita?
the eyes lang.
Mata lang, di ba? So kailangan medyo
Mm-mm.
madrama yung eyes natin. Ayun. So yun yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon. The other day, nagme-makeup ako.
Mm-hmm.
Ginagamit ko ito. I will share with you Earthy Beauty. Pakita ko lang kasi
Ayan,
ang ganda
okay.
ng box.
Oo nga, at
Gawa
saka
ng
the
mga
texture,
natin.
no? Ang ganda,
Yeah,
yes.
ang ginagamit ko is Earthy Beauty, which is a very um, basic palette. It has a highlighter shade called Bubbly. It has a middle shade called Cork and the darkest shade, which is Torch. And I like this palette kasi pwedeng everyday makeup, pero you can build on it para medyo dramatic. So I was like, nag-makeup ako the other day. Tapos sabi ng asawa ko, Love, where are you going? Sabi ko, are you going out? Sabi niya. Sabi ko, I'm going to work. Sabi niya, work? Sabi ko, yes, work from home. Bakit ba? Walang basagan ng dress.
Why not? Diba? Totoo yun. And husbands and men should understand, diba? It makes you feel good when you look good, diba? Kahit nga mata na lang makikita minsan sa mask eh.
Oo, so I use this kasi nga gusto ko medyo madrama yung mata ko. So I actually very versatile siya kasi I also use it on my brows. So I use the middle shade, ayan, and the dark shade. So I apply it to fill my brows, ganyan. Kasi yun din, kailangan kilay is life, di ba? Pag nakamask ka.
Lalo na sa mask. Totoo yan.
Oo, on flick yung kilay mo.
Buhay ang iyong kilay.
Oo. So, itong Earthy Beauty, I just use the darkest shade on my lash line. Hindi ko alam kung nakikita mo. Para medyo may konting drama, ganyan. Tapos the lightest shade, itong Bubbly, I use it on the brow bone. Kasi yan yung mga nakikita eh. Pag nakamask ka, yan yung nakikita. So yun. I love that. Kasi pwede na siyang pang mata, pwede pa siyang pang kilay. And then if you have the mineral blush, so ito yung box ng mineral blush namin. I use Pacific Shimmer kasi naman I apply it dito sa my forehead, tsaka sa mga tops ng aking cheekbone, ganyan. Yung mga nakikita din.
So that's how you apply it, Hindi na siya sa cheeks. Diba? Hindi na siya sa cheeks, So, yung mga nakikita pag nakamask ka.
Oo, pag nakamask. Tapos ito rin, I really like it kasi parang siyang rosy mauve shade. So, minsan, kapag gusto ko lang na mas simpleng makeup, I just use it all over my eyelid. Tapos mag-eyeliner lang ako. Tapos, yun na siya. So, those are the things that I use. Tapos, pagka naman, if not wearing a mask sa mga Zoom meetings, I really
like this?
love to wear... like this, I really love to wear yung aming Made to Bloom lipstick. I have here 2 shades. I don't know if you have it, Joy and Grace.
Yes.
I can swatch it.
Let's watch it together. And actually, I think we can tell them about the story behind this, yung bakit siya Joy, bakit siya Grace. Ang dami niyang names, diba? Kasi it's very inspiring.
Joy, Grace, Wisdom, and Bliss.
Yes, those are the lips, yun ang names ng lipstick niya, diba? Okay.
Yes.
So this is Joy.
Yeah. Yung Joy is like ito, mas dark. Nakikita mo ba? Yeah, that's like a rosy color. So yan yung medyo pang mga Friday reunion with your high school classmates.
Oo nga.
Tapos, the Grace.
Ito ng face, yes.
Oo. Yung Grace naman is parang My Lips But Better. It's a really nice, parang nude color. But it really evens out yung complexion ng lips mo, ganyan. So, very natural yung dating. These are my 2 super favorite Made to Bloom lipsticks. And sabi mga Joby, we named it after the virtues that we admire in very parang inspiring women. So, yung virtues
diba? Ang ganda. Yes,
wisdom, diba? Joy, grace.
Diba?
So that's the story behind it. Tapos it's in paper packaging kasi we also want to
yes. You should see it. It's very nice. Now that's Joy and Grace. Ayan, for night out and for everyday use. Okay. So I think we have tints here and some lip butter balm pa, diba?
Yes. Important din yung lip butter. Nasa bathroom ko yung lip butter. Apple mint yung favorite ko dyan. Yung green. That's my favorite. Try mo yan, Joby. Kasi it has sunflower oil. It has the highest sunflower oil. And we call it lip butter because it's super moisturizing.
Mm-mm.
And I don't just use it for during the day. I even use it as an overnight lip treatment. So once you use already your night moisturizer, you shouldn't forget your lips. So I put that on my lips para overnight magiging malambot din yung lips mo pagkagising mo.
Ayan,
Ayan.
ako gano'n yung mga gusto ko. Ako, if there's one thing in my bag, no, every once in a while, if there's one thing in my bag, it's always lip gloss, lip balms like this. Parang, ever since I was high school, parang gusto ko lagi
Mm-mm.
na moisturize yung lips mo.
Yeah.
Tapos, maganda to na you put this overnight pag natutulog ka, then the next morning, usually talagang nagka-crack ang lips natin, di ba? Pag gising, tsaka
Yeah.
dry na dry.
Lalo na
Diba?
pag may aircon or nakatapat yung electric fan sa'yo, magka-crack yan. Diba? And
And,
speaking of, yeah,
yes.
sorry, speaking of yung electric fan tsaka yung aircon, meron ka dyan yung hydrating face mist, diba?
Yes. Oh, ito.
Oo. Pag
This one.
whole day kang nasa loob ng bahay, magda-dry yung face mo, lalo na pag, kunwari, nakatapat lang yung electric fan sa'yo kasi init na init ka or yung aircon, throughout the day, you should spritz it on para hindi magda-dry yung face mo. It's also very good to set your makeup. Ayan.
Ang bango niya, no? Ay, maganda to. I think you should try this, no? This hydrating face mist from Human Nature. Ang bango niya, ah.
It has
that's with
aloe vera. So it's,
Kaya pala.
yeah, so it's very moisturizing. Ayan.
Ayan! So, ang sasaya naman ang pinag-uusapan natin na to. So, parang ako nag-unbox ng mga gifts kasi parang puro mapaganda siya. Nalilito ako talaga, no? So, what to use. So, sinabi nyo nga, ma'am, kanina, what's important right now is for you to be able to be Zoom ready. Tsaka, syempre, sa mga kapanahunan ngayon, kung kayo po ay madalas mag-mask, especially yung face shield ay ginagawa na ring requirement. Kailangan medyo matatakpan ng mga kilay natin yun, di ba, ma'am? So, siguro maganda talaga na yung eye makeup natin ay buhay, no? Ganun din ng yung mga kilay, kailangan laging well-groomed and ano siya, na kaayos siya talaga with the right colors, no? So, pinakita ni ma'am kanina, of course, those are earth colors, natural tones. That will go well with any shade ng damit, anumang kulay natin. So, very natural looking lang siya talaga. Di ba po?
Yes.
Okay.
Oo, natural,
so I think,
pero may drama pa rin.
so, dapat ganun ang maganda, di ba? You don't try too hard, di ba, to be beautiful. Pero you let your natural beauty come out. I think that's the essence of putting on makeup. It's just to enhance your beautiful features talaga, your natural look. Di ba po? Okay, so habang binubuksan ko po ang aking lip butter na hindi ko pa rin mabuksan, mamaya po pagbalik natin, of course, we will talk about beauty once again, no? But right now, we have to pause for a break, but we'll be back right here with Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk, and this is Usapang Beauty. 13, 2020. Araw po ng Thursday at tayo muli ay nagchichikahan dito po at pinag-uusapan natin ang usapang kagandahan, kakikayan at kasiyahan. And right now, we are joined by Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk, co-founder of Human Nature. Ayan. So bago po tayo magdiretso sa ating program, we have some public advisory here. So kung ano po yung makikita nyo sa inyong screen. Okay, so the new channel, together with SJ COVID-19 survivors, urge public to join blood donation drive to address shortage in time of pandemic. Members of the Scintilla Juris Fraternity who survived the COVID-19 disease have been religiously donating convalescent plasma ever since their recovery to help COVID-19 patients and the prevalent situation they have been hearing firsthand in the scarcity of blood supply due to lack of donors. The simultaneous blood drive will be held in Tuguegarao, also in Baguio, in La Union, Pangasinan, Quezon City, Naga City, Romblon, Legazpi City, Iloilo, Palawan, Pagadian City, Gipos and Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga City this Friday, this August 14, 2020 at 8 in the morning, Philippine time. The highlight of the nationwide project is convalescent plasma donation to be held at St. Luke's Bonifacio Global City on the same day to help heal our COVID-19 patients. Okay, so for more information, please check out the schedule where we are flashing on the screen right now. Okay. So yan po ay special announcement mula sa the new channel, Blood Sparks for Life. Ayan, so ang atin pong donation will be held at St. Luke's Bonifacio Global City, August 14. Na po, dun po sa mga nasabi nating places, 8 in the morning Philippine time. So we hope that you could join us. No? And of course, syempre, we have our shows for the new channel. We have the big picture, we have HR, we have iBusiness, the fourth project. We have U-Turn, we have the Home Buyer, and the Puppet Stories, TNC Marketplace, YOLO, I think it's coming up soon, and The Talk. We also have After Shift, and also Money and More, Town Hall, and syempre po, pagkatapos po ng Usapang Beauty, ay meron po tayong special episode again for one day. And it's a very touching episode, so we hope that you could stay after this show para po makapanood ng one day. Okay, so thank you so much for watching once again. We'd like to bring in Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk, and of course, announce din natin later ating 10 lucky winners para sa ating leave-on conditioners. Okay. So, hello, Miss Anna, and welcome back once again.
Hi, Joby.
Hi. So, kanina po, pinag-usapan natin ang usapang beauty lahat. Ayan. Ang dami niya po. So, we are with Miss Anna Wilk, the co-founder of Human Nature. And this is very interesting. Lip butter. Ayan. Okay. Finally, nabuksan ko na po siya.
Favorite.
Thank you, husband. Opo. And it's very, napaka-light niya sa lips. Hindi siya malagkit. Yet, napaka-supple and soft ng lips mo after you apply it. And one thing I love about lip butter, no, is that I always use this as a base for any lipstick that I use. Kaya I'm always, meron lagi akong dala na lip butter in my bag anytime. But this one's a new discovery, no? So, gusto ko siya. Gusto ko yung flavor niya, yung scent niya, and also the feeling that it leaves your lips na talagang feeling mo talaga ang lambot-lambot tsaka ang dulas-dulas, 'di ba? Okay, so I think before we go and before we continue, baka meron po kayong gustong i-promote na inyong mga products and where they can also find your Human Nature stores. And are you also available online para sa mga viewers natin na nanonood?
Okay, well, thank you, Joby. I'm so glad that you like our products. Favorite ko rin yung lip butter na yan, diba? Oo. So, I just wanted to remind everyone, especially now, na it's very important dahil grabe tayong maghugas ng kamay, grabe tayo na mag-sanitize, puro alcohol, na huwag natin kakalimutan na mag-moisturize. Huwag natin makalimutan na mag-face lotion, lalo na sa kamay, kasi baka mamaya sa sobrang daming beses natin naghuhugas, sobrang natutuyo na yung kamay natin. And it's important that you also use natural hand soaps, and follow it up with lotion para hindi kayo kakaroon ng mga lapnos-lapnos na dahil sa sobrang alcohol, sa sobrang washing, diba? Ganon. So, kung hand washing is essential, I would say the second essential would be to moisturize with lotion. So, sa mga kamay, sa mga face, sa katawan, ganyan. Human Nature has a lot of lotions, body butters, beauty oils that you can also find in our branches, wherever you are. Actually, kung nasan ka, Joby, sa Cabanatuan, kaya mabilis namin napadala kasi merong branch
Meron
dyan.
dito, yes, of course. Ang dami niyang branches in the Philippines, diba?
We have a lot of branches. You can also look at our website, www.humanheartnature.com. We're also on Facebook, Human Nature Philippines, so that you can find the nearest branch to you. But if you can't go to a branch, we're also in supermarkets. So we're in Robinsons, we're in Shopwise, we're in a lot of the major supermarkets. You will find our products also.
All right.
So thank you in advance sa pagtangkilik. It really means a lot, especially to our employees na talagang during this time ng lockdown and pandemic nangangamba. But we're really doing our best to support them and make sure na wala talagang mawawalan ng trabaho. So push lang, persist lang.
That's the Filipino spirit, diba? Push lang ng push. Saka, let's buy local, let's support local, no? Remember, every product that you purchase from Human Nature, ayan, makikita nyo naman po, ay nakakatulong po tayo sa community, sa ating pro-poor at mga Filipinos nationwide. Sa lahat ng mga farmers, syempre sa lahat ng workers ng Human Nature as well. Okay, so before we say bye-bye to ma'am, nais ko lamang pong mag-shoutout sa ating mga nanonood today. Syempre, nakita ko dyan sila Jeline. Ayan. So, you're watching my mom and dad, of course. They're watching Miss Susan Tagle, of course. Hi. Miss Con. Hi, Con. Syempre, si sister-in-law, Maricon Moreno. Of course, Miss Jenny. Miss Donna May Vidal. Hello. So, yan, Miss Carmina Ortega. So, sa lahat po na sa inyo watching the new channel, thank you so much talaga. At saka syempre, we are talking about Human Nature. And finally, before we let you go, ma'am, and we announce the winners of our 10 leave-on conditioners, ano po kaya ang advice nyo, no, that you can give naman to our viewers now that we are experiencing this pandemic? Tama yung sabi nyo naman na kailangan talaga yung pagpapaganda, syempre nandun pa din. Pero syempre, we do not worry and we just laban lang ng laban. We keep focused because this too shall pass. So words of encouragement and hope to the Filipinos and to the Philippines ngayon pong panahon ng pandemic.
Yes. Sa akin lang, wag tayo magpapatalo sa takot. I know that pag binuksan natin yung Facebook, pag binuksan natin yung mga balita, all the numbers are talagang nandyan para sabihin sa atin na, at any point, pwede tayong maging part ng statistics. But if we really read the credible sources, parang it's really saying na hindi naman talaga lahat mamamatay pag nadapuan ng virus. And so, I think it's important for us who are healthy, who are strong, who are not vulnerable, to keep living, to keep fighting, and to keep working for those who are more at risk. Kasi sa panahon ngayon, merong mga taong at risk, pero tayong mga hindi naman at risk, I think it's our responsibility to keep caring for them, to keep thinking about those na nawawalan ng trabaho, and do our best to really help. So although these are very difficult and trying times, there's a lot of silver linings and there's a lot of heroism and bayanihan that's happening. And I hope that we can focus on those things para hindi tayo matalo ng takot.
Ayan. Well, beautifully said. Thank you so much, Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk. Napakaganda namang parting words nun for everyone, no? So thank you so much. A beautiful woman inside and out, no? Napakalaki po ng inyong puso. And I'm sure your whole Human Nature family is so proud of you and you are well loved, diba? So again, thank you so much, Miss Anna. I'll see you
Thank you,
again
Joby, for this
backstage
opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye. And of course, right now, that was Miss Anna Meloto-Wilk. And thank you so much po sa inyong time. She's the co-founder of Human Nature. At tayo po ay tinry natin yung kanyang mga products kanina. They can be found online and also they have their physical store. Siyempre, ang favorite ko yung lip butter ng Human Nature. Ayan. Bukod sa ang dulas na niya sa lips, hindi siya malagkit. And of course, you can use this overnight, di ba? Kaya usapang makeup at usapang Human Nature products ang ginawa po natin ngayon. So, of course, syempre, ang mga viewers natin, Mr. Vic Reyes, hi from Limay, Bataan. Miss Man Sebastian, hello, Mr. Nel Francisco, Miss Donna May Vidal. Ang dami po ng mga nagko-comment. So, thank you so much for watching. I think I will just be waiting for the list of our winners. Nandito na po, kadarating lang. So I hope when your name is called, it's very important that you send your messages po sa aming Facebook page, Orange Blush Salon, and we will give you a message kung paano po namin na ipadadala sa inyong leave-on conditioner. So these are the 10 lucky winners. Of course, number 1, we have Miss Susan Tagle. We have Miss Icy, that's Maricon Moreno. And Moreno Vendeville. Then we have Miss Anne Rosete. We have Miss Maylene Borlongan. We also have Miss Geraldine Igot. Then we have Miss Sunshine Oliveros, the Tuwin. Then we have Miss Des Silagan. We also have Mr. Vic Reyes, Miss Rowena Larena, and Miss Agripina Garcia. So thank you so much for watching. Yung 10 po na mga sinabi namin na winners, you will be notified by our team, but you have to send us a message on our Facebook page. And also, ipopost din po ng the new channel ang winners natin so that you can also come and reach out po sa atin. Ako po ay mula sa Cabanatuan at ang lakas po ng ulan dito ngayon. I hope you can hear it. No, talagang kumukulog pa po sa amin. I hope you can still hear me. At saka po ang ating mga shoutouts, no? Because we had Human Nature products, kanina po, pinakita natin ang Marian Caviar Moisturizer. We also have the Hydrating Face Mist. Ayan. Also, we have the 2 lipstick, the Joy and the Grace. Ayan. These are also 2 of my favorite lipstick. And of course, they're all natural, no? Ng products na ito. Kaya talaga naman ang dami niyang mga supporters at consumers. We also have our Mineral Matte Bronzer. Ayan. Hindi natin napakita kanina yon. We also have our tinted lip balms. Saan ba yun? Okay, ito. And we also have our lip butter. Pero ito talaga favorite ko. Ayan. So I hope you can check them out. And I hope sana po makita nyo din ang kanilang iba pang produkto. Okay. So this is your Orange Lady. Please follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, Joby Linsangan-Moreno. I want to hear more from you. And also, thank you to Orange Blush Salon, Aliaga Rice Supply, Human Nature. Salamat po, Miss Tessa, Miss Dana, Miss Jing of the head office. Ganun din kay Miss Anne of Human Nature Cabanatuan. Thank you so much sa inyo pong pagtulong kung paano parating ang produkto dito sa Cabanatuan. And also, thank you to our families, Agustin Clan, Linsangan, Moreno Clan, and of course, Tito Boy Abunda. May families watching. May mom, may dad, Ate Lea, Nathan, Julene, my husband, ang aking viewer dito sa bahay, Lawrence Moreno, Starbu, and Bibu. Thank you so much for watching to all of you. And of course, I'd like to leave you with a Bible passage before I leave. Ang sabi po dito, give and it will come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. So it doesn't mean that you give big, no? Anything that you can give out of your heart will do. Whether it's your time, whether it's your talent, whether it's your love, you give generously. At yun po ay ibabalik sa inyo ng Diyos, siksik, liglig, at umaapaw. So we hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. And thank you so much for tuning in sa Usapang Beauty. This is Joby Linsangan-Moreno. Ang lakas po ng ulan dito sa Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. And thank you again for tuning in. Remember to find the beauty in everything. This is Usapang Beauty on the new channel. Thank you. God bless all of you. Bye. Tune in po sa